Think you know who's going to win the 2024 U.S. presidential election? It's time to put your political predictions to the test. Hey everyone, welcome to Zoe Quiz. Today we got a quiz that's all about predicting who's going to take the White House in 2024. From key swing states to critical issues, you'll get the chance to test your foresight in one of the most important elections of our lifetime. Think you know which state might flip or which issue is going to dominate the debates? Let's see. Round 1. Key issues and battlegrounds. Question 1. Which key issue is expected to dominate the 2024 election? Option A, economy. B, climate change. C, healthcare. The correct answer is option A, economy. Historically, economic concerns are a top priority for voters, especially with rising inflation and wage growth debates. Question 2. Which state is most likely to be a swing state in 2024? Option A, Texas. B, Pennsylvania. C, Florida. The answer is B, Pennsylvania. It has been a critical battleground state in recent elections, with close margins determining the winner. Question 3. What issue is likely to be most important to younger voters? Option A, economy. B, healthcare. C, climate change. The answer is C, climate change. Young voters are increasingly concerned about environmental issues and their future impact. Question 4. Which region is expected to be a key battleground in 2024? Option A, Rust Belt. B, Deep South. C, West Coast. The answer is option A, Rust Belt. States like Ohio, Michigan, and Wisconsin are often decisive in determining the election outcome. Question 5. What issue could shift suburban voters in 2024? Option A, tax cuts. B, gun control. C, foreign policy. The answer is B, gun control. This issue has gained prominence in suburban communities after recent events and debates. Before we move on to next round, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below with your prediction. What will be the number 1 issue in this election? Round 2. Voter demographics. Which voter demographic is crucial for winning the 2024 election? Option A, suburban voters. B, rural voters. C, college-educated voters. The correct answer is option A, suburban voters. They have been a decisive group in recent elections, especially in swing states. Which group has traditionally leaned Republican but shifted in 2020? Option A, white working-class voters. B, college-educated voters. C, Hispanic voters. The answer is C, Hispanic voters. While traditionally leaning Democratic, Republicans made significant gains with this group in 2020. Which group is most likely to vote in higher numbers in 2024 compared to previous elections? Option A, Gen Z. B, baby boomers. C, millennials. The correct answer is option A, Gen Z. With growing political engagement, Gen Z is expected to have a greater influence on the 2024 election. Question 9. Which region of the U.S. has the highest voter turnout historically? Option A, Northeast. B, Midwest. C, Pacific Northwest. The answer is option A, Northeast. States in this region often have some of the highest voter turnout rates, led by states like Maine and Massachusetts. Which age group is least likely to vote? Option A, 18 to 29. B, 30 to 44. C, 65 plus. The answer is option A, 18 to 29. Historically, younger voters have the lowest turnout, but their participation has been increasing in recent elections. Here's another question for you to answer in the comments. Who do you think will win the suburban vote in 2024, Democrats or Republicans? Let me know below, and don't forget to subscribe to see if your prediction turns out right. Round 3. Campaign strategies. What campaign tactic is expected to be most effective in 2024? Option A, grassroots efforts. B, TV ads. C, digital outreach. The answer is C, digital outreach. Social media and targeted digital campaigns are expected to be crucial in reaching key demographics. Which party has been more successful with small donor fundraising in recent elections? Option A, Republicans. B, Democrats. C, Independents. The answer is B, Democrats. In recent elections, the Democratic Party has excelled in raising money through small donations. What is a key advantage of grassroots campaigns? Option A, expanding voter registration. B, decreasing costs. C, targeting big donors. The answer is option A, expanding voter registration. Grassroots campaigns are highly effective at registering new voters and increasing voter turnout. Which campaign platform is expected to see the most investment in 2024? Option A, radio ads. B, digital platforms. C, billboards. The answer is B, digital platforms. The rise of social media and online advertising has made digital platforms the focus for many campaigns. What campaign strategy can increase voter turnout the most? Option A, door-to-door canvassing. B, social media ads. C, television debates. The correct answer is option A, door-to-door canvassing. Personal interaction remains one of the most effective ways to mobilize voters. Round 4, Electoral College Strategies. How many electoral votes are needed to win the presidency? Option A, 270. B, 300. C, 350 inch. The correct answer is option A, 270. A candidate must secure a majority of the 538 electoral votes to win the presidency. Question 17. Which state has the most electoral votes? Option A, Texas. B, California. C, Florida. The answer is B, California. With 55 electoral votes, California has the largest share in the Electoral College. Question 18. What is the minimum number of electoral votes a state can have? Option A1, B3, C, 5 inch. The answer is B3. Every state is guaranteed at least 3 electoral votes, regardless of population. Question 19. Which state is considered a bellwether in elections? Option A, Ohio. B, California. C, Texas. The answer is option A, Ohio. Historically, Ohio has voted for the winning candidate in most presidential elections. Question 20. Which party typically performs better in the Electoral College? Option A, Democrats. B, Republicans. C, Independents. The answer is B, Republicans. The Republican Party has historically been able to convert popular votes into electoral wins due to their success in key swing states. Round 5, Foreign Policy and Election Impact. Which foreign policy issue is likely to influence the 2024 election? Option A, trade relations. B, climate change. C, immigration. The correct answer is option A, trade relations. Voters often care about how trade agreements impact jobs and the economy. Question 22. Which country is considered a critical ally of the U.S. in recent elections? Option A, China. B, Canada. C, Russia. The answer is B, Canada. The U.S. and Canada have a long-standing partnership, especially concerning trade. What role does foreign policy typically play in presidential elections? Option A, minor influence. B, central focus. C, secondary focus. The answer is C, secondary focus. While foreign policy is important, domestic issues often take precedence in voter decision-making. Which conflict has been a significant topic in recent elections? Option A, Afghanistan War. B, Iraq War. C, Syrian Civil War. The answer is option A, Afghanistan War. The ending of the U.S. involvement has been heavily debated in the context of national security. How do international events impact U.S. elections? Option A, they have no impact. B, they can shift public opinion. C, they only matter to politicians. The answer is B, they can shift public opinion. International crises can quickly change how voters feel about candidates and their policies.